Night and day, Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. On the face of it, the formula for a successful movie. This one intends to be a romantic comedy, but the critics were not impressed. I think they said comedy is absent, and they try a fast pace, but that doesn't change things. So anyway, to say from the beginning, no, it's not really worth it if you ask this viewer, who has anyway mixed the film programmed on television on one of the maybe HBO channels, maybe the other film channels, with something on a laptop, some other film, to compensate for the lack of substance which is therein. Um, it seems captivating for a while in the beginning, as the two attractive leads, the characters cross each other a couple of times in the airport as they're ready to embark on the same flight. They stumble into each other, and once on the plane, they have a conversation. She is restoring old classic cars. Indeed, she's fixing one. She has at the airport. Security is looking intrigued and alarmed at various metallic pieces, which are carburetor, one piece and another that looks strange for us lay people. Pieces from old Pontiacs, Fords, whatever. And she's fixing one for the wedding of her sister, which is in just a few days. And on board, Tom Cruise, who is not Hunt from Mission Impossible, but still an agent, used to be one. So we have the saga of the very stable genius not wanting to concede in the background, but let's stay away from that. A more eventful in its way, with its absurd outrageous humor, which is in a way more than we can find in this particular movie. So anyway, on the plane, what about 20 people try, all passengers, try to kill the male character played by Tom Cruise, and they do not manage that. He is too good. Although at one point he shoots the pilot. So when Cameron Diaz is out of the restroom, she is amused. She has a somewhat amusing, pleasant character, but within limits, very low limits, imposed by the script. Of course, she is a very talented actress. And he jokes about the plane, but she sees it serious. Oh, everybody's dead around, killed by her new companion. And he has to put the plane down to land on a highway, approaching dangerously the truck in front, and eventually crashing into but landing safe into a cornfield near the once the highway takes a curve. But from there we have a lot happening. Multitude of people with guns trying to get their hands on what seems to be a battery of the future that can, it's this big and can give the energy for a small city. So it's hot for the future, and nefarious individuals want to get their hands on. Peter Sarsgaard is one. Paul Dano is the brilliant but bizarre inventor. Like always, there's a new threat character to fit that type. But overall, we can stop because it's not funny and it's not really so interesting as a romantic movie, alas.